as you all are seeing right now. Oh, great. So, let's try that all again as they're going to get prepped for qualifying. What's going on, everybody? It's AJ once again. I am sorry about all of that, making sure my audio is going through right now, which it is. It is the Thunderstorm League of Racing, their championship race here tonight at the 1.5 mile speedway. It's an oval, Homestead, Miami Speedway. Can Steve Accardi hold on to his 23-point lead for the championship race here tonight, or can Noah Wilson make that all disappear and become the 2021-2022 Thunderstorm League of Racing Championship? As you can see from the outer edges, we are at the race already, getting ready to get going. Qualifying is underway. So without a doubt, let's get there. Let's see what's going on. And everybody, let's have a fun race tonight. As you see the 88 car get a little sideways, kind of trying to figure out why the setup is not popping up. Kind of curious on why the overlay isn't popping up. But for right now, kind of watching people go around the track for their qualifying runs. There's the 19. So, how's everybody doing here tonight? Nothing is popping up. Interesting. This isn't good. Hey Matt, the overlay's not popping up. It's letting me change everything, but it's not showing up. So right now, as I'm trying to figure it out. There it goes. I don't know what happened. Happy it finally showed up, because I was getting kind of worried. But here we go, everybody. Hopefully it does not do that again. Don't know what I really hit there outside of just change cameras. So, like I said in the broadcast opening, it is a 23-point deficit for Noah Wilson to get past Steve Accardi. Can Steve Accardi be Mr. Consistent like he has been all year? We're pretty much going to find out here tonight. As it shows right there, I am AJ Capola. I will be your commentator for tonight's race. A lot of storylines going in here tonight. What are you guys looking forward to? I'm currently hoping that the stream does not crap the bed, or the overlay crap the bed, because that would absolutely kind of stink. But we got a minute left in qualifying. Let's see if we can find anybody on the track right now. Tyrell Baker in the 25, currently sitting third as we speak. Not really many people have. Looks like Steve Accardi hasn't taken the time yet. Noah Wilson, our second place in points as we speak, is P4. Another 30 seconds before. Oh, Baker goes to P1 with that qualifying run at a 33.179. That'll put him all the way to the board. We are looking for the end of qualifying. There it is, and Tyrell Baker will be P1 here tonight. Actually, come on, fix yourself. Okay, well that didn't seem to have worked like it should have. Yeah, Baker's supposed to be, when they start rolling, I'm guessing it's going to start fixing itself, but my timing and scoring is all sorts of messed up right now. Tyrell Baker is your P1 pole sitter. Outside pole is Chase Schaefer. 3 is Ryan Andrew in the 88. Noah Wilson in 4. 26 of Matt Swarigan is P5. 6 is Baden Black. There he is right there. Patrick Anderson is in the 99 and starting 7th. Landon Mills is starting 8th. This is weird. I've never had this happen before where it has everybody not come out in timing and scoring correctly. Aaron Cavan is 9th. We're looking for a 10th place driver, but we'll go to 11th. That is Mason Moriarty is 11th. And there's our 10th place driver, Ryan Billy. Steve Accardi is looking to be 12th. So there's a little bit of a gap between him and Noah. Jeff Ramsdale in that 97. I think the pace truck is starting to roll. So people should start fixing itself. I apologize, everybody. There they go. Waiting for it to fix to give you guys the finish of. So once again, hope you all are having a good night. I will periodically go full screen of my webcam as I'm calling the race a couple times to, see my little setup over here and get like a little in the booth kind of thing going. Trying to make this look the most professional as possible. But I am very excited. I'm pretty sure there is just one to go. Tyrell Baker and Chase Schaefer on the front row right now. Look at all those cars. Let's get on the leader here. Pace car is going to hit pit road. There it goes, that Ford Mustang. Tyrell Baker leads the field to green, and we are green in the championship race for the Thunderstorm League of Racing. As they go into turn 1, they are side by side. The 19 gets really loose. Looks like he's going to save it. Noah Wilson gets into him. There is a caution right there, right off the bat. Let's go look for that 19 of Chase Schaefer as he is falling down the leaderboard quite a bit in a junked race car. It's not letting me go back that far. Alright, let's try this again. Where is the leader? There's Baker. Auto apply. Where? What? Hold on. Here we go. This might help us. I apologize, everybody. Let's go blimp cam for this. It's easier to do it this way. Let's look for the 19, Chase Schaefer. Let's see what happens as they go into turn 1. Looks like he gets loose. Noah Wilson gets clipped a little bit by the 91 and just finishes the 19 way off. Big wreck, 29 involved, 00 involved, 11 and 48. 7 looks like he barely misses it. A lot of cars. I'm pretty sure there is one fast repair. There is one fast repair here tonight. Unlimited sets of tires, so they can come and grab those fresh Goodyears as many times as they want, but what a wreck. Alright, time to get rid of this again. Goodbye. Let's go back up to the leader. So, chat, what was your thought on that? Wasn't really expecting that to happen now, were ya? Would like to say good luck to everybody here tonight from Extreme Sim TV to the Thunderstorm League of Racing, guys. We don't know the future of the channel covering the Thunderstorm League of Racing, but if this is it, you guys are going to go out in a blaze of glory here. So, oh, this should be fun, everybody. Hello, Blinky Gaming. How are ya? Currently watching as they circle the track as we speak. So right now it is Tyrell Baker, Ryan Andrew, Max Swearingen in third, Ryan Billy in the 23 in fourth, Patrick Anderson, the 99 in fifth, Aaron Calvin, Mason Moriarty, Jeff Ramsdale, Braden Black, and Michael Cordemus in 10th. Your two championship points leaders, Noah Wilson is sitting back there in 15th. 16th is Chase Schaefer. Not really have to do anything with the points with him, but he is a very good and consistent driver for this league. But in 21st, it is the 04 of Stephen Accardi. Gonna go get a look at him. He's got a lot of rear end damage. And if it's anything like last week's race, he is going to save that fast repair till exactly when he thinks he needs it. Huh, funny me, I forgot to go into the broadcast booth, everybody. That's how smart I am right now. There I am. I am up in the broadcast booth. We are looking to get a restart underway. Let's get back to the leaders. Tyrell Baker and Ryan Andrew as the pace car, that beautiful iRacing Ford Mustang, hits pit road. Here we go.
Green flag.
About to put lap 5 on the board. Gets a hell of a launch. The 23 of Ryan Billy is giving a heck of a shove to the 88 of Ryan Andrew. Ryan Andrew on the outside, coming out of turn 2. He might have the run. He might have the help. But Tyrell Baker is going to squeeze him up towards the wall, allowing the 26 of Max Swearingen to possibly go 3 wide. Going to take the high side, and the 99 is going to follow him. The 88 is now the leader with Ryan Billy on the outside, battling for second. Going to give up second, get right behind the 25. And that is the completion of lap 6. Get a better, different view. They are single file 1 through 4. little side by side further on in the pack for about 6th, 7th place right now. Let's go look at Patrick Anderson as Braden Black is looking to his inside, coming out of 4. Gonna squeeze in right behind him. Mason Moriarty, you see it right there, have some serious front end damage on that right side of that Ford Mustang. They are still side by side. It looks like the 91 Braden Black is going to clear Patrick Anderson. Steve McCarthy doing the smart thing. He doesn't need to be wrecked out. He's just biding his time. He's about 6.5 seconds back from the leader. But Noah Wilson is sitting in 15th. There he is in the Buddy Popel Insurance Chevy Camaro. Currently battling with Jarrett Manning in that 7. And looks like he has some sort of team. Sean Derryman in 16th. Wilson on the outside of that 7, just showing you guys the 2 main staples for the championship race here tonight. It looks like Noah Wilson got into the wall a little bit entering turn 3. Let's go back up to the leader where the gap is about 0.2 and closing. Can that 25 of Tyrell Baker get right back in front and take the lead back from the 88 of Ryan Andrew? Oh, hey, buddy. Hey, pal. Hiya, pal. So we are 10 laps in of 100 laps here at the Homestead Miami Speedway here tonight. And right now it is all Ryan Andrew. After the quick yellow on lap 1, Ryan Andrew, with the help of the 23 of Ryan Billy, got past the 25 of Tyrell Baker. And that is pretty much all the action we've seen here tonight. Our 2 championship contenders, Noah Wilson is currently sitting in 13th, about 4.5 seconds back of the lead. And then Steve Accardi sitting in 21st, about 9 seconds back. At the beginning of this race, Steve Accardi had a 23-point cushion to that 8 car of Noah Wilson. There goes the 25 car, getting pretty close to the 88 there for a second, but no dice. Let's go around the racetrack and see where we have more battles. There it is. Jeff Ramsdale and Aaron Calvin. They are side by side as they enter turn 1 at 32 of Aaron Calvin in that Marlboro Ford Mustang. Almost called it a Chevy. Jeff Ramsdale in 37. As they battle side by side, they're going to give way to single file as they are catching Mason Moriarty in that 6 car. So what is going on, everybody, here tonight? You are watching the championship race of Homestead Miami Speedway, the champions of Thunder 150. So far, so good, everybody. Not a lot happening going on, but we did have a wreck lap 1. It looked like the 19 car of Chase Schaefer, who is back up to 7th place, getting loose, and then the 8 of Noah Wilson getting hit by the 91, pushed right into the 19. But don't look now, our championship leader, that 04 of Steve Accardi, does have some rear end damage, as we're going to go to him so you can kind of see it. The front end looks fine, but that back end is very, very, very crinkled. Definitely hurting him on speed. He's got the 00 of Chase Baker right in front of him, but there is the modified. I think that is Ted Deckard. That is Ted Deckard Jr. He's in the 11 car. He was also in the caution. He mollywopped a vehicle big time. But back up front, It is Ryan Andrew leading the way. We are on lap 16. I have a beer in the fridge, and Ryan Billy hard into the wall off of turn 2. Gotta remember the beer, need the drink. Gonna be talking all night. Once again, we all hope here at Extreme Sim TV you are having a wonderful Wednesday night, and thank you for joining us for the Thunderstorm League of Racing, their championship race. And as I'm pulling it back up, it is called the Champions of Thunder 150. Right now, Tyrell Baker is under fire from the 26 of Max Swearingen. I'm going to get it right one of these times. Jeff Ramsdale looks like he happened to get around the 6 car of Mason Moriarty. Hello, Matthew White. We have people rooting out for Tyrell, which he is currently sitting in P2 right now, kind of under fire from Max Swearingen. Oh, look at Landon Mills. You know, he's kind of sitting in his own 25 machine, but he's listed as the 20 car in iRacing. But he's kind of in his own little world sitting in 4th, but the battle is well right behind him. Can the 91 Braden Black and Chase Schaefer? Chase Schaefer has used his faster pair of the race. Can they work together and get by the very fast car of Ryan Billy? Car really loose coming up to you. You saw it on the back of your screen. 19 car is going to shoot to the inside, overdrive it a little bit, and going to make the pass. Going to look to try to get to the outside of the 91 coming out of turn 4. Ooh, and back to the inside. He has the run. He's going to try to make the pass in turn 1 now. Awesome couple corners right there for Chase Schaefer. Right now, still looking at the battle. Ryan Andrew putting some distance in between Tyrell Baker and Max Swearingen. Let's actually go look at it. Max has moved to the high side while Tyrell is staying on the low end. You know, as the run goes on, I expect a lot of these drivers to go move up towards the wall. So everybody, we've seen what people have said so far who they're rooting for. Only one has said that they are rooting for Tyrell. But who do you got tonight? Who do you think is going to win the championship? Is it either going to be Steve Accardi or is it going to be Noah Wilson? Can Noah Wilson overcome that 23-point deficit from the beginning of the race? We've had one lead change so far, and Ryan Andrew has been the fastest car on the racetrack at a fastest lap on lap 7. Battle for second right there. Max is to the inside. Tyrell kind of squeezing him a little bit. Oh, I thought Tyrell was going to go hard into the wall there. Nice save, and keeping it going straight in the position. Max going to drive it in deep, try to get to position, but no, the 25 is going to stay on his outside, and the 26 is clear as they come out of turn 4. So who y'all rooting for? Actually, very curious. Chat is open. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Extreme Sim TV. It helps out us big time. And I mean big time. There you see Jeff Ramsdale. Oh, on the high side. Let's go see who that was that just got in. It's the 99 no, too far. It was the 91 of Braden Black coming off of turn 2 that got into the wall. As you can see, with everything going on track right now, there's a lot going on. By Noah Wilson. There's Noah Wilson running. He's up on the wall, maybe scraping the wall. Let's see. We didn't get a good look at his right side right there, but he's staying committed to that outside, maybe trying to protect a little tire for a long run here. We are 25 laps in. We are a quarter done of the race. And once again, Noah Wilson staying on that outside. Mason Moriarty has moved it to the outer wall. More cars on the wall. Kind of run the risk of on the wall far. Ryan Andrews still your leader. The 25 of Landon Mills is about 0.7 back and closing very fast. 26 of Max Swearingen is third. Tyrell Baker has backed up all the way to fourth right now. Chase Schaefer has a nice rebound from that lap 1 incident. He did use his fast repair. He's sitting 5th. Ryan Billy 6th. Braden Black 7th. Jeff Ramsdale 8th. Aaron Calvin in 9th. Sean Derryman in 10th. Noah Wilson, championship hopeful, sitting in 12th at the moment. He's looking to about 10 seconds back from the lead. Steve McCarty sitting in 9th at about almost 20 seconds behind him. Leaders getting by that wrecked 11 modified machine as they enter turn 1 here. Patrick Anderson getting by Mason Moriarty for 13th position, and Mason Moriarty getting right by. They can be side by side. Let's go to see Bears. A lot of cars under a blanket right there. Mason really loose coming out of the car. Look at the nose of Mason Moriarty's car. I know we touched on it earlier, but there looks like there'd be more damage. Noah Wilson battling with that 7. Noah Wilson in the wall. Coming out of, I think this is turn 4. Didn't really lose a lot of speed there, but ooh, he's in the wall again. Oh, he's got a lot of right side damage right there. Ooh, I can't tell if he's loose or a mixture of both, depending on where he's on the racetrack. He's got a lot of damage on the right side. Jarrett Manning going back to the inside of Noah Wilson. Mason Moriarty right to the back bumper. Oh boy. Was that the 91? Braden Black in the wall hard.
Caution, yellow flag.
And there's the caution. This is our second caution of the night. That 91 of Braden Black seemed to be stuck in the wall. Let's go back and see what here. Might have gone back too far, everybody. I apologize. And let's see what happens here. Right under us. 32 just gets underneath him and kind of door bangs him. Let's go back and see if that was maybe they kind of met in the same place. Let's pause it right there. Let's go to Chase Cam. Let's see what happens. I think they were trying to aim for the same position here. 32 of Aaron Calvin and Braden Black. Definitely the 91 got the worst end of it. Ooh! Who was that? Oh, that's the 99. That's why the 99 was off the pace with him. Right in the rear end. That's going to leave a mark, everybody. Let's go back to live. Oh, everybody's on pit road. Guessing everybody's probably going to take 4 tires and fuel. Probably the safest bet. Maybe repair some damage without using a fast repair, because you don't want to waste it this early on in the race unless you absolutely need to. I would expect the 8 of Noah Wilson to go recover any damage that he got from bouncing off the wall 5 or 6 times on that last run. but we are on lap 32, probably going to go green around 35. We have one car still on the racetrack a lap down, and we have one car retired in 22nd place. It is the Ford machine of Michael Cordemus. So for anybody joining us in progress of tonight's race, this is the championship race for the Thunderstorm League of Racing. And we have news. We have breaking news after a minute ago. It is final. Steve Accardi has clinched the championship due to the number 4 machine retiring from the race here tonight. Congratulations, Steve Accardi, from everybody here at Extreme Sim TV. Congratulations on being Thunderstorm League of Racing champion. So while we are under caution, it looks like we're going to be under caution for at least another lap. I can't thank Extreme Sim TV's owner, Matt Johnson, to giving me the opportunity to call a race all on my own. It means a lot that he trusts me enough to be out here by myself while he goes and does the Ram Short Track Series, which following this race, I will be jumping over to them to help him call the race. But while I have you all here real fast, quick plug for my shameless plug for my podcast here. Nerds Doing Nerd Things. If you haven't checked them out yet, I am a big fan of the guys at Thunderstorm League of Racing. I am sponsoring one of their awards for the end of the season, if not all of them. But check out my podcast, Nerds Doing Nerd Things. Anything nerdy you're into, DC, Marvel, Harry Potter, Star Wars, Disney, you can find it on our podcast. Something for everybody. Our Free Guy episodes, yep, that Ryan Reynolds movie. Please go check us out. Shameless plug, just having fun. Go check us out. I say it a lot. But as we go green, we are 34, 35 laps in. Who do you guys got? If you haven't yet, hit that like button, subscribe to Extreme Sim TV. We are currently watching the lead pack right now. It is the 25 of Landon Mills, the 88 of Ryan Andrew at the front of the pack.
Hang on, we're not going green.
And we are not going green here. They are going to put the pace car back out. Kind of curious on why. Interesting. And as we do that, I'm going to crack my wonderful tobacco wood brewing first ever North Carolina female veteran owned brewery. This edition is called Felix Felicis. If you know Harry Potter, it's called Liquid Luck. But shout out to them. My buddies from North Carolina kind of brought them down, or brought them up to me, so cheers. So once again, congratulations to Steve Accardi for clinching the championship here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the Thunderstorm League of Racing. Now, while that is out and done with, who is going to win tonight's race, everybody? Who are you rooting for? We are about to go green. Landon Mills, Ryan Andrew on the front row, Chase Schaefer and Tyrell Baker following him, and we are green. Hell of a launch by the Landon Mills machine, followed by Chase Schaefer, the 25 of Tyrell Baker. Going to look to the inside of that 19 car. We'll get you to the look right there. Nope, 19 car kind of shuts the door. Ryan Billy right behind the 25 as everybody seems to be passing Ryan Andrew right now. 23 car really loose as they exit turn 2. Going to block all the way down to the apron right there, Ryan Billy. Big battle for second place right now. It is the 19 and the 25. Can they catch that? There's two 25s. I can't really say that. Tyrell Baker in the Flames 25, the black, red, and orange. You're looking for that one. That's the Tyrell Baker machine as he gets to the inside of the 19. Can they catch Landon Mills in that black and purple and white 25 car? Kind of difficult to watch. We have a car in the wall that looks like to be, oh boy, two cars going off the track a little bit. I know one of them was Chase Baker. I think the other one was Richard Crane. Oh, no, I lied. It was Charles Catton. Right now, there's nobody contesting Landon Mills for the lead right now, but there is a heck of a battle for second place. Chase Schaefer to the inside of the 25. No, backs out of it and does not cause a... Braden Black once again in the wall coming out of turn 2. He has definitely used his fast repair. Battle for the lead brewing. Ryan Billy battling for third place right now with the 19 of Chase Schaefer. What is going to happen, everybody? Ooh! We still have over 60 laps left, and people are blocking like it's the last lap. Somebody get the Weather Channel out. I don't know if rain is coming. Excellent battle for the lead right now between the two 25 machines.
I don't know if rain is coming, but an invader is here. Hey, AJ.
Hey, why aren't you doing your other race?
They're getting ready to get started. I wanted to hop over right quick and say thank you to Thunderstorm Legal Racing for an awesome year. Sitting here watching some of this on-track action. And AJ, again, thank you for coming out to cover this thing, buddy.
Dude, anytime, pal. Happy you could show up before you get going. Why don't you let people know about the race you're about to cover, so at the conclusion of the Thunderstorm League of Racing interviews between our champion Steve Accardi, who was just crowned, what are you covering?
I'm getting ready to kick off week 2 of the Ram Short Track Truck Series presented by Make 'em Set Up Shop as they go to Martinsville in the paperclip over there. So that's going to be a lot of fun action kicking off with group qualifying at 9 o'clock. Now, before I go, big shout out to Steve Accardi. Congratulations, buddy, on the championship.
Yep, right now we are pretty much just trying to determine who's going to finish second in the championship points and who is going to win the race. It is the battle of the 225s. You have Landon Mills in the first 25 in the black, blue, and purple, and Tyrell Baker in the black, yellow, and red machine. Matt, thank you again for stopping by. I will pass along any comments you have as Braden Black is hard into the wall. He collects Mason Moriarty.
Ooh.
No wreck yet, but people are dropping like flies.
There you go, buddy. I'll let you go. Continuing to drop like flies out there tonight.
All right, Bell. Have a good one. Enjoy the Ram series.
Will do.
We are still battling for the lead right now. It's pretty much it. The 225 cars with the 19 kind of just being, about a couple car lengths back. You got Ryan Billy and Ryan Andrew, the top 5. Matt Swearingen is in 6. Jeff Ramsdale, Noah Wilson, Patrick Anderson, and Mason Moriarty is the top 10. There it goes. There's the pass for the lead. Looking to be maybe a slide job, but it looks like Landon Mills kind of just gives it right to Tyrell Baker. that it could possibly be for our 5th lead change, but Landon Mills is staying right to the inside of that 25, getting a little tight in the middle of 3 and 4 right there. Gonna give the advantage to Tyrell Baker. So I want to say thank you again to Matt for spending a little time with us, giving a little plug for the Ram Series, which is most likely happening probably right now, getting ready for qualifying. So immediately following this race and the interviews, go over there, check them out, and we have an awesome Wednesday night of racing. As I'm looking through the field right now, looking for battles, really not much going on. Noah Wilson, Patrick Anderson looks like to be a decent one. Can Patrick Anderson get back to the back bumper of that 8 car? That 8 car has a lot of right side damage. Scrapes the wall again in the middle of 2 and 3. Looking right in behind them. It looks like that was not Chase Baker. Chase Baker's on the front stretch going actually relatively slow. Wonder if he's had an incident with his car. Huh. He's almost 30 seconds back right now. So I'm kind of curious what happened there. Tyrell Baker blocking Landon Mills. In middle of turn 3, Mills won't get there this lap. We are about to put 58 on the board. Race is flying by, everybody. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. Subscribe to Extreme Sim TV for all things pretty much racing. We cover a lot. We have Xfinity, trucks, cup cars on the channel. We're going to have modified super lates, an old 87 NASCAR vehicle series. We're going to have IndyCar soon. So Pro Ford Trucks, the Pony Express guys, they're Monday and Friday nights. So stick around with pretty much anything Extreme Sim TV. Right now looking for the field once again. Noah Wilson got passed by the 99 of Patrick Anderson. Patrick Anderson now trying to get to Jeff Ramsdale, as Jeff Ramsdale is trying to get by the 26 of Rick Sorton. Going to have a really nice entrance into 3 and 4, and looking to have a nice run off coming out of 4. Probably trying to set up a pass in 1 and 2, but he got a little loose coming out of 4. Gonna stay 3/4 of the way up the track. Oh, he's really loose. Like what I said coming out of 2. Almost really happened. What I said coming out of 4 almost really happened with him coming out of 2. Now, I've run this racetrack multiple times on iRacing in unofficial events. And yeah, tire wear is a thing here. You need to really protect those tires. Well, everybody, for what's going on here tonight, this race has flown by. We are on the opposite side of that 50 lap mark. We are less than halfway to go, and if we go green, we're looking at just about 25 minutes left here, everybody. Oh, Landon Mills blinking a little bit as they enter turn 1 there. And for the first time here tonight, let's do some crank it up. Well, you saw it right there, everybody. What a pass for the lead between Landon Mills getting right by Tyrell Baker. Chase Schaefer sitting in third, not that far behind. I am your commentator for Extreme Sim TV here tonight, AJ Capola. Hope you all are doing very well. Chase Schaefer looking to get by the other 25 car and does so. Oop. Oh boy. Our overlay kind of just pooped out right there for a second. That's not good, Cap. There we go. Everything back to normal. Apologize about that, everybody. Well, at least it waited till after halfway to do it. Chase Schaefer in the wall a little bit. Looks like Ryan Andrew going to the inside of Tyrell Baker now. There you go with the 88 car passing the 25 for third place. Tyrell Baker giving him a little bump as he goes by. Activating lead for P3 right now. Max Warringen looking to get by the last vehicle of Ted Decker Jr. in that 11 beat up modified. Sorry about that. Didn't realize the replay thing was still there. So everybody, the chat is open. Feel free to use it. How are you tonight? Who you rooting for? Steve Accardi has clinched the championship due to a car leaving the race here tonight. Jeff Ramsdale now passing Ted Decker Jr. on the inside coming out of turn 2. But Landon Mills, your leader right here, just passed Philip Bridgman. Philip Bridgman looks like they have a lot of damage on that 48 machine. About a second back to Chase Schaefer in second. Ryan Andrew in third. Tyrell Baker in fourth. Max Swaringen in fifth. Jeff Ramsdale sixth. Patrick Anderson, Noah Wilson, Jarrett Manning, and Devin Mosley in 10th. Now Mason Moriarty in 10th. Let's go look at that battle. Big battle between the 6 and the 29 right there. Noah Wilson hitting pit road. Looks like he's going to be the first car out of everybody to take a pit stop. We haven't had a pit stop since I think 36. Chase Baker on pit road as well. Let's see what that 8 Chevrolet Buddy Popel is going to do on pit road. There goes the right side tires. He looks like to be taking all 4 and then possibly getting right back out on the track. Our leader Landon Mills coming out of turn 2 as we speak. Currently put our second place in the championship, Noah Wilson, a lap down. Chase Baker currently in 20th, 6 laps down. You saw him on pit road. Let's see if anybody else is coming to pit road. Running through the field, Tyrell Baker. Ooh, big move by the 26 of Max Swaringen to get by that lapped car of Philip Bridgman. Noah Wilson back on the track, 1 lap down. Currently not in the lucky dog position. Now, Did he pit too early, or is he right on schedule? Honestly, if I was the driver, I would have stayed out probably another 5 to 10 laps. I know to win a race like this, you need to do what the leaders are not. And it looks like nobody else has hit pit road. 36 of Richard Crane is about maybe a football field away from getting put a lap down by Landon Mills. Currently, nobody else has hit pit road. See if there's any battles on the racetrack. Looks like Jarrett Manning in the 99. Noah Wilson shoots the middle. That 7 of Jarrett Manning is on pit road and spinning. Locks up the tires, does not hit anything, and continues on. He's going to lose a lot of time, but no damage on that 7 machine. Very big issue for Jarrett Manning. Granted, there's no damage, no harm, no foul, but he's going to lose a lot of time. There's the 36 of Richard Crane. Steve Accardi moving up to 11th as we speak. Noah Wilson up to 15th. Stephen Accardi is the championship winner for the Thunderstorm League of Racing. Looks like we've had 4 cars out of the race here tonight. Ryan Billy, Chase Baker, Braden Black, and Michael Portimus. Currently watching Noah Wilson. There he is. Devin Mosley on pit road right now. Oh, he's got a lot of damage. Where'd that all come from? He's probably ended up taking his fast repair tonight if he hasn't already. Let's see. Brand new car. Wow, no brand new car. He might be stuck with that damage for the rest of the race here tonight. Wilson back up to 13th in the lucky dog position. Tyrell Baker on pit road. Looks like he's going to take 4 tires and fuel. He's going to drop back to about 13th or 14th. Leader in the other 25, Landon Mills, continues to stay out. Everybody, what is the strategy? What would you play with here? Really curious when to see these front cars come to pit road to see when and how they enter pit road. Will they get any time penalty? That 25 looks like he's coming in. He is. Landon Mills to pit road. Chase Schaefer to the lead. Looks like he might be followed by, yep, there it is, Ryan Andrew as well. Max Swearingen currently in second due to the pit stops. Jeff Ramsdale to third. And the 25 of Tyrell Baker goes right by the 97 of Jeff Ramsdale. Let's see, are we going to see the 97 duck down pit road here? It looks like he's taking a, there it is. He is on pit road. Ryan Andrew both back on the racetrack. They have Tyrell Baker right behind them. Noah Wilson about a football field and a half right behind them. Ted Deckard sitting in 18th, keeping even with Noah Wilson. Noah Wilson's going to use him as a draft partner, but then gets into the wall as they enter turn 1. Chase Schaefer on pit road, giving up the possible lead. Max Swearingen also on pit road. Mason Moriarty is going to assume the lead, with Patrick Anderson right behind him. We're looking at 27 laps to go, everybody. And right out of turn 2. Battle for the lead. But right now, the battle for the actual lead when pit stops cycle out, it looks like Landon Mills will assume the lead by almost 2 seconds over Tyrell Baker. Mason Moriarty is staying out another lap. Patrick Anderson looks to be hitting pit road. Ooh, Mason Moriarty in the wall, riding that wall. If he's going to come to pit road, he probably needs to come to pit road right now, but he misses the entrance. He is really slow on that front stretch, and he's going to lose a lot of time. Landon Mills, when everything cycles out, should be your leader, and he is closing big time. Landon Mills up to second. Mason Moriarty is on pit road. Landon Mills is going to take the lead. Tyrell Baker is going to be in second. Ryan Andrew third. And then Chase Schaefer most likely in fourth. I am your commentator for tonight's race, AJ Capola, the host of Nerds Doing Nerd Things, the nerdy podcast for anything pretty much nerdy. Star Wars, DC, Marvel, Harry Potter, Lord of the Rings, so on and so forth. Go check us out on all podcasting sites by looking up Nerds Doing Nerd Things. Right now, Landon Mills about a second and a half ahead of Tyrell Baker for the top spot here tonight. 23 laps to go. Not a lot of incidents here. Now we've had 2 cautions, knock on wood that we don't have another. Could very much alter this race. Who is going to win the Champions of Thunder 150 from Homestead, Miami Speedway? We already have crowned our championship of the league here tonight. That is Steve Accardi. So once again, congratulations to him, but now we are looking to see who is going to win the race here tonight, and it looks like it's the battle between the 25 cars. So let's go through the field. Landon Mills having a really strong day all day. Whether it's first place, second place, or third place, he has not been further than third back while under green outside of him pitting. Second, Tyrell Baker. He's another car that has rarely been outside the top 5. Ryan Andrew in the 88 sitting in third. Chase Schaefer fourth. Jeff Ramsdale fifth. Matt Swearingen is in 6th. Noah Wilson, who looks like he's probably going to finish 2nd in points for the championship, sitting 7th. Doing a really good job here tonight. Has a couple bounces off the wall every now and then, but he's still doing a very good job in that Buddy Popel 8 Chevrolet. Jarrett Manning in 7th. In 8th, I apologize. Mason Moriarty, the 6 car, in 9th. And Patrick Anderson in the 99 machine is in 10th. Back up to the lead. Actually, we're going to go to Ryan Andrew. He is really pulling into Tyrell Baker right now. Can he make the pass? Here it comes. Here comes the run. Probably going to shoot to the inside, going into one. No, he's going to hold it up high. About halfway up the racetrack, looking for a good run, exiting turn 2 as they try to get by Devin Mosley. Nice and clean right by the 29 machine. Can Ryan Andrew make the pass for 2nd right here? Gonna come out of turn 4 a little sideways to the inside of Tyrell Baker. Ryan Andrew enters turn 1. Gonna drive it in really deep. Gonna possibly come up the racetrack a little bit, but no, he's gonna hold the position, take 2nd place away, and now he's looking at Landon Mills ahead of him. Jeff Ramsdale. Devin Mosley hard into the wall coming out of turn 2. I apologize right there. I had the wrong driver. "17 laps to go. Can Landon Mills hold on?" He has been fantastic all night. We are going to go on board with our leader, Landon Mills. Watch the steering wheel. Watch how smooth Landon is taking these turns. Not a lot of sawing. They're on slightly worn tires, so you expect a little bit, but for the most part, it is very smooth as he's behind the 99 Chevy Exalta Camaro. Chevy Camaro of Patrick Anderson. He's looking to lap 10th place by getting by Patrick Anderson. And return 3 right here, very nice and smooth. Gonna stick with Landon Mills for another lap here. Very nice and smooth with the gas as well coming out of the turns. Minimalizing the wheel spin, driving in a little deeper there. Gonna cut it back underneath it and really get back on the gas in the draft of Patrick Anderson as they enter turn 3, possibly setting up a pass going into turn 1. Awesome driving by our leader, Landon Mills. Driving very efficiently, not having a lot of tire spin, and making pretty much short work of cars as he's going to go to the inside of Patrick Anderson and put our 10th place driver a 1 lap down. Looking around the racetrack, looking for another battle. Steve Accardi and Aaron Calvin are kind of close together, but not really at the same time. Back to the 2 leaders. Tyrell Baker down to 3rd, Chase Schaefer in 4th, Jeff Ramsdale in 5th. 2nd place in the championship, Noah Wilson, currently sitting in 7th in the Buddy Popel Insurance Services Chevy Camaro. But here is the man of the hour. Even with all that damage, he is sitting P12. Steve Accardi, the championship winner for the Thunderstorm League of Racing. Congratulations once again. This was crowned at about lap 30 when the 4 of Michael Cordemus put the vehicle back on the truck and kind of said, I will see you guys next year. But right now, even sitting P12th, Steve Accardi is the Thunderstorm League of Racing champion. Let's go back to our leader. Really no contesting around the racetrack right now. Not a lot going on. Closest thing we have is the 26 of Max Swearingen with Jeff Ramsdale. Max trying to look for a way to get by that 97 of Jeff Ramsdale. Less than 10 to go here at the Homestead Miami Speedway. There he goes, Max to the inside of Jeff Ramsdale as they enter turn 3. He's going to drive it in a little deep, but Jeff is going to stay to his outside. And looks like Max is going to end up clearing him by cutting down a little bit more. Landon Mills doing a really great job all race here tonight. Look at 7 to go, 7 left on the board. Just under about 4 minutes left of racing before Landon Mills can burn it down. And same thing with Steve Accardi. There's the 09 of Sean Derryman. Getting close to Steve Accardi here. Can he make a pass for 12th place? Six to go. If I was ever in a championship hunt, as we saw Mason Moriarty get a little squirrely coming out of turn 4 right there, I'd be sweating my butt off right now. Even if I'm not Steve Accardi and the championship is already locked, if I'm Landon Mills and I'm just here to win the race, I am hoping no caution. No caution. He's looking to try to pass the 6 car of Mason Moriarty nice and clean. We've seen Mason get really loose a couple times. He's going to go into the wall a little bit, exiting turn 4. But I would be sweating bullets, hoping for no caution and just setting sail to the victory lane, as I'm guessing him and Steve Accardi will both burn it down after the race. We're at 4 to go, everybody. 4 left in the season. Three to go. Chase Schaefer looking to get by Tyrell Baker. Chase Schaefer looking for one last podium of the season. Going to get a nice run going into turn 3. Tyrell Baker got a little squirrely coming out of turn 2. Look at Chase Schaefer close up a little bit, closing up. Gonna get a nice run coming down the front stretch here. 2 to go from Homestead Miami Speedway. Championship has been determined, but who will win? The champions of Thunder 150. It very much looks like Landon Mills having a 5.5 second lead on Ryan Andrew. Nothing else going on. There he goes one last time coming out of turn 2. One final time all season. Landon Mills down the backstretch. Will he pass the 8 car of Noah Wilson or... Wow, Noah Wilson really slow on that outside. Maybe doesn't want to run another lap. Coming out of turn 4, Landon Mills wins the Champions of Thunder 150. Congratulations to Landon Mills for winning the season finale race at Homestead Miami Speedway. Congratulations to Steve Accardi on being the champion of Thunderstorm League of Racing. Noah Wilson sitting in second place in the championship standings. It's got to be tough. But for tonight's race, it is Landon Mills, P1. Ryan Andrew, Tyrell Baker, Chase Schaefer, Max Swaringen, Jeff Ramsdale, Jarrett Manning, Noah Wilson sitting in 8th place as he crosses the finish line. Mason Moriarty, Patrick Anderson, Aaron Calvin, Charles Cotton, Sean Derryman, Steve Accardi, our championship winner, finishes 14th here tonight. Devin Mosley, Richard Crane, Philip Bridgman, and Ted Decker Jr. all running at the end of this race. You are watching Donuts from Landon Mills and Steve Accardi. Steve Accardi says, nope, I didn't win this race. You can take it. Let's go over to the Discord. Who do we have awaiting? Well, first we will bring over one of the owners of the Thunderstorm League of Racing. It is that 00 Coca-Cola machine, whatever he wants to run. It is Chase Baker.
All right, thank you, AJ. I just wanted to confirm that it is Steve Accardi who has won the championship for this season. After a dominant or a consistency. After a good, consistent season with 11 top 10s and 6 top 5s, he ran a great season, and congratulations to him.
All right, Chase, stay here because we are going to bring in our championship winner. It is the 04 Steve Accardi. Steve, you kind of didn't want to do a burnout apparently? You did it for about 2 minutes and then decided, well, I didn't win this race, but congratulations, dude. Consistency is key. You have shown that all season. What do you have to say? You are champion of the Thunderstorm League of Racing.
Well, I'm very thankful to Noah and Chase for putting on this league, and it's amazing to see how far it's grown, because I remember back about a year or two ago, I had a race with them at New Hampshire, and it was just the 3 of us, so it's good to see we're getting fields, at least 20. We had, I think, 24 tonight, and we had 30-something the last 2 races, so that's real good for the league.
So, as you were starting the race here tonight, there was a big deficit that Noah had to climb out of. What was going through your head in preparation of the race here tonight?
I was just hoping not to wreck and hopefully miss all the wrecks. And, of course, what happens in turn 1, I hit the wall trying to miss a wreck. So this has been our luck here these last, 3 races. I ain't had the best luck, but I guess I was pretty lucky the first 9. So I just wanted to ride around, just run all the laps, stay out of trouble.
Well, I can honestly say, outside of that first lap, you very much stayed out of trouble. You ended up in 14th, but it did not matter. You put Noah in such a hole. He was going to take. It was literally going to take a miracle to climb himself out of, especially with 24 drivers, and then once one driver got wrecked out, it there was nothing anybody could have done. You were Thunderstorm League of Racing champion. Uh, I want to hear your immediate thoughts from when it was announced, because somebody must have said something mid race. If not, you might have known once you saw a couple cars not on the track. What were your immediate thoughts when you found out you were champion?
Obviously, I was very happy, but of course, with such a big lead leading into this race, I expected to more than likely win the championship tonight. Of course, I wasn't gonna, for sure go thinking I got this thing locked up, because who knows what's gonna happen, how many people are gonna enter. But I figured I'd more than likely end tonight with the championship. So, and I knew the point situation, so I saw a couple of guys disconnect. I think Noah actually told me, so I was just happy.
All right, dude. Well, you pretty much showed consistency is key when it comes to racing. It's fun to get a bunch of wins, but no, with 3 wins on the season, still comes up short. But congratulations, dude. Hopefully you're back next season for the Thunderstorm League of Racing to defend your title.
Thank you, and thank you all for putting on the broadcast. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, I had a absolute blast. I was about to swear there, but I had an absolute blast. Let's go and talk to our race winner, Landon Mills. Landon, it's AJ in the booth. You got a copy, pal?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Well, I don't want to say you had a dominant race, but Jesus bleeping, what a race you had here tonight.
Yeah, no, it was great.
Did practice, qualifying, did anything like that show you on how much of an awesome race you were going to have early on, or did the race just happen to come to you?
I just try to save the tires as best as I can. I get a pretty good feel for most of the tracks on here, so just, the track, run the bottom, just lift early, roll, and get a good exit was pretty much all I was aiming for. The only thing I really had to nail was the pit stops, and I did that, so as far as that and the race strategy, that was pretty much what could lose me the race. I felt like I had the speed locked down, but as far as the strategy, that would have been what would have got me. And I was clean on the pit road, and I was clean with the strategy, and stayed out front, and could win that one. So fell in my favor. I felt like I had good speed, and I felt like it was a good race, and I had some really good fun racing some people up front.
Good speed. I would say you had great speed. You finished the race almost 7 seconds ahead of Ryan Andrew, but all race it was the battle between the 25s. You in a nice black and purple 25, and Tyrell Baker in a nice 25 black and fiery kind of car. You guys were battling all night. You seemed to come out the victor, but thank you for putting on one hell of a show. Outside of you mollywopping the field after the last restart, was there any part of that final, not restart, last pit stop, was there any part of that final pit stop you're like, oh yeah, I got this?
Yeah, just after I didn't speed on pit road, I felt pretty confident. I was curious to see where I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was, but the guy who was right behind me before I pitted in second place, I don't know who that was. I think he pitted 3 to 5 laps after I did. So the biggest thing, first of all, was just not speeding, just getting out on pit road well. And then the second thing was I was curious to see where he'd come out, and I think he was like 8 seconds is where he finished back, and he had the fresher tires. So at that point, I felt like just had to keep running a smooth race, save tires, and I'd be fine. And in the end, that's what happened. And everyone else kept it pretty clean, so we were able to stay green. So I felt like even if he had a caution, I felt like my short run speed would have been good for at least 5 to 10 laps to hold someone off. But yeah, great race. It went well for me, and I sure had some fun. So my schedule works. So I'll do more next season, but very select races this season. So I apologize, but yeah, hopefully we can have some good finishes like that in the future.
All right, dude. Well, congratulations on your victory here tonight in the season finale. The championship, champions of Thunder 150. We are actually gonna go talk to P2 in the championship. That is the 8 car of Noah Wilson. Thank you again, Landon Mills, for a fantastic run here tonight, and good luck in possibly the Thunderstorm League of Racing next year.
That sounds good.
Noah. Oh, here comes a very long interview because you seem to ramble a lot, but Noah.
Thanks.
Well, only having 24 guys enter the race here tonight. Once one person backed out, it was pretty much sealing the deal to Steve Accardi. Explain to us the what you felt when that happened, but give us your thoughts on the season as a whole.
So I'll start with your first question. And when that first happened, it kind of went ahead and just, okay, go ahead, you got it. I don't really need to really stress myself out because, to be honest, I didn't really expect much of a chance to win it because I knew it was still a long shot. Just because there was 24 cars or 23 cars in the session, I still had to win and he had to finish last. So it's you basically go ahead and just put me out of my misery early. And then, so it was more of a dang, I wish we kind of could at least fight it out and made him stress out a little bit, but it's okay the way it is. It just kind of, at least I guess, relieve the stress on my shoulders and just, go out there and have fun. There was some personal goals I was still fighting for, staying on running every single lap, getting an extra top 10 or top 5. So that was kind of my mentality once that happened, just, pad my stats, I guess. So that was pretty much my goal.
You and then had a phenomenal year too.
Right. Yeah. So to get to your second question, season overall, I think as an admin standpoint, as a view, this was a record-breaking year for us, which me and Chase are both extremely thankful for, and we are very optimistic for next season now. I think we can make this league just propel even further ahead. So that's my main thought on there. And as a driver, I'm a little disappointed in myself. I think there should have been races I should have done better. The one I go back to think about a lot is that second race in Fontana.
Yeah.
And there was times where I would run really good, but the problem was when I didn't run good, it was really, really bad, which kind of hurt me. So I'm happy with 3 wins. I'm happy with a couple top 5s, top 10s. I feel like as a driver, I probably could have done better. However, second place in points, 3 wins is nothing to hang your hat off or hang your head from, because Steve is very talented. He was so consistent, and I think I'm pretty happy overall with the season as an admin standpoint and as a driver, because this was a record-breaking season.
Yeah, both you and Chase have a lot to be proud of when it comes to the Thunderstorm League of Racing. I cannot stop saying nice things about you guys, 100%. But what a fantastic year. My first race with you guys was that Fontana race when you reached out about your grandmother and wanted to do all the nice things in a memorial for her. But I think the league from there has grown so much just from when I was here. You guys were looking at 15 to 20. Now you're looking at 20 to 30 people a race. You guys are just going to keep getting bigger to the point where you guys are going to have to start cutting people.
And that's going to be very humbling when that happens. I think that can speak more for Chase, because he was the one that came to me about this idea, and I was like, let's go. And I'm really happy for Chase more than anything, because this was his dream, and it's coming alive for him. And there is nothing for us to be disappointed about this season. This was by far a season I didn't even want to end, because it just kept getting better and better. But you know what? When the next season comes, I fully believe that we will be such a healthy league that our name will be out there in a big name, and we will start to cut people, and that will just be very humbling.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in the future. But
And
what an awesome race. We had 2 cautions, 9 lead changes. Landon put a mollywhopping on the whole freaking field. It literally was the battle of the 25s. So with that, do you guys have anything for the Thunderstorm League of Racing fan base? For any of your drivers that rewatch the broadcast, what do you guys have for any of them?
Just to anyone who joined and stuck with us, thank you. You guys made the season so much better. I could have not asked for any better. I am beyond stoked of how this season could be, of how it went. Of course, things could go better, but you know what? There's always room for improvement. So I'm looking forward to the future with this league, and we will see how things go.
I'll go ahead and finish off with everybody that came here. I can't thank them enough. They don't realize it yet, but this is only season 2, and they're really building the foundation of this league. They're building this league, and I can't appreciate them anymore. They're really helping propel this league more than they realize. So each and every one of you guys, if you're watching this over again, I really do appreciate you guys. I care about you guys a lot, and I'm so happy y'all are stuck around and still here. And I'll close off with you and Matt, AJ. You guys broadcasted so well throughout the season. I want to thank you guys for very good broadcast and speaking highly on our league as well and helping us get our word out there as well. And I want to thank you as well, AJ, for being our first sponsor as well. So I appreciate you for that. And I'll also close off with saying thank you so much for what you guys did at Fontana. I'll never be able to thank you guys enough for that. That memorial race for my grandmother is something I'll watch over and over and very dear to my heart. And my grandfather, I know for one, will love forever as well. And Papa, if you're watching, I hope you're satisfied with our season. At least from my standpoint, 2nd place in points, 3 wins. I'll make sure I get more for you next season. But thanks again, AJ.
Yeah, anytime, guys. I literally have goosebumps right now. I'm kind of upset that the season's over because I could literally call and watch you guys for another 12 races. But for Extreme Sim TV, I am AJ Capola, also the host of Nerds Doing Nerd Things. Shameless plug right there. This has been the broadcast of the Thunderstorm League of Racing's Champion of Thunder race. Landon Mills brings it home as the race winner. Ryan Andrews 2nd, Tyrell Baker 3rd, and the championship was awarded to the 04 of Steve Accardi. And we just heard from Noah Wilson. He did finish 2nd, probably about, I don't know, math is an issue for me.
17 points.
That would be the number, 17 points. God, it's like Jiminy Cricket in my ear. But for Extreme Sim TV,